Sicto and crypto. Going to do a tutorial today for you. Do a little bit of a better understanding of TradingView. Do you have TradingView right now? Do you sit here and stare at it and wish you knew how to use it a little better? Do you not want to use it based off on how difficult it may be for you? Well, Wall Street Pete's here for you. Without further ado, we're going to go straight into the charts. We're going to use a crypto called Solana. Doing very well. It seems to be doing what I thought it was going to do precisely. We did not actually have that put there before this. So I'm going to do a little TradingView, little tutorial. What's up, RJ? This is just a little tutorial for some people. We're live, as we could do everything live, but I want some people to understand how to use it, what are the basics, and how do we switch back and forth to use TradingView so fluently as you do, sir. Yeah, we're just doing a tutorial. People may not have understand the headlines, but here we go. So if you look here on the side, you have options. You could trade it to a cross. You could trade it to a dot. You can have the arrow as we do. You could make the star and add it to your favorite. This is the first step on how to use TradingView. Do you like the crosshair? Do you like anything? I like the crosshair. There we go. The next is your trend line. You hit this little arrow here. You could change it to array. We have our star. So you hit the star. We have a trend line. Here it is, right? There's an extended line. There's a price label. There's a balloon. We took all that and we just hit the star and it adds up to your bar. And now here is your bar, your quick key. You add it there. Hit the star on it, and now you have it, as you see, right? Info line. If we wanted an info line, it would add, but we don't like info lines. We don't care, so we keep it out. So then the next line is your Fibonacci sequence, your pitchfork, your channels, your anything you may like to do. I believe the MAC is in here as well. The DMAC, no, not on this specific one, but you see we have the Fibonacci retracement as our star. So you hit the star there and you'll have it up, and then you'll be able to do your Fibonacci levels, be able to do that, hit the trash can at any time and moment if you don't like what you did. There is a back button here. If you don't like what you did, you hit the back button, put it back. It's simple as that. That's an undo button up there. This is your clock. We'll start from the get-go here, the watch list. This is your watch list. If you find a new token you like, you want to hear about it, and everyone's talking about it, what's up, you? Then, hit the like, subscribe, as we're going to do a tutorial for TradingView for many people as they may not know how to use it. ADA Cardano. Then you go through. You look to the right here, and then you can make it as your favorite. You add the plus sign, and now you get the dollar, USDT, if that's the one you're into. Look for Coinbase if that's the particular platform you're having it on. Then you would just simply hit the add. It would be your Coinbase. And now when you go to ADA Cardano, you can check out the charts. You can see what it's doing. It'll give you the price. This is a 15-minute, so each candle would represent the 15 minutes. Look to the right, 6 minutes till the next changing candle. That's a pretty big, nice wick for a 15-minute. Like I said, it's just a tutorial how to use it. Then what do? Well, we go up here. We want to change the candles. I have my hotkeys. These are my hotkeys: 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly. Hit the little indicator arrow down, make the ones you want. You could do a 5-minute. If you want to do 5 minutes, you want to keep it up there all the time, well, then you hit the little star, you hit the little fresh right here and star, and then every time you want 5 minutes, you go there and you have 5 minutes on the quick chart up here. That's how this works. It's pretty easy. You'd be surprised. Maybe you made it more difficult than when it was. So now what do we do here? So now we want to do a trend line, right? And we just want to take it to the peak. I'm using the scroll in to get that zoom in here on your mouse. We're scrolling, and then you just hit the hot bar there, and that's how we've been doing trend lines, like that. Hit the trash can, get it off. Trend line. I want to change my trend line. I want to put it on, but I want to change the thickness. Well, here we go. Thickness is 4 times. Well, you can make it as thin as 1. See how much thinner it is. Go to 2. Make it a little thicker if you like that. Zoom in. You just click, left click, and you zoom in on this bar to the right. You can now see a thicker. You can change the color, any color you want, whatever helps you see it easier, right? Might be colorblind. That's your trend line there. Make it one of your favorites. You could do that up on this bar as well. This is what I did. Now watch list. You could take it, you click here, and then you hit the X, and then the euro is gone. Just like that. Come through. I got Safe Moon there. You see my list of everything Bitcoin. If you want, you could change it here, get alerts, news. People talk about a little bit of things here. They talk about Forex dollar here. There's some news on the right side. You can get your highs and lows on the charts. It'll tell you which candle was doing what by pointing. Pretty cool. Some data there. Then also there's a couple things you could talk to some people. They got their own little charts and advice. It's some kind of news, and you got private talk here. Brainstorming, a little couple things you can do. I always stay here and stick with my watch list. I pay attention to all the coins going up and down. Here, you just draw if you want. here. Then we click to the right. You could do the highlighter. You could do a rectangle. Clips. There's a lot of different things here. All the triangles, everything you may need to do. You want to just sit there and make it one of your things you can highlight, and then that's how you get your upward trends, right? Ascending. Pay attention to these, as these will be very important, maybe to you, maybe to me, I'm not sure, but I do watch these levels as you do see the symmetrical triangles forming. There's a lot of different things in here you could do, right? You can make a smiley face, you can make a sad face, you could be, you know, one of the little kid in us. This is not anything that's going to help us, but hey, this might be something you want to put there for Bitcoin as a reminder. Like I said, we go to Hotkeys and I put a little note for you. These are some of the things we do. If you want to get out, you just right click, then left click, then you're out. Click on the option, hit the trash, the comment, you don't want it no more, zoom in, zoom out, that's on your scroll. And this is the 15, no, it's the 5 minute. So like I said, I don't really do the 5 minute, I use the 15-hour for daily, weekly, monthly. So if you don't like it, then you just click on there and then it's gone off the hotbar. As you see, it's gone. So now look here, what else are we going to do? There's a couple more I wanted to go over. Trend lines, things of that nature. We need to get in there so you could see it. So here we go. You could do a ray, you could do an arrow. An arrow, just click it and it'll show you like that. And you can point. There's a lot of things you could do on here. It's really fun. What else did we not do? Oh, so now the most important, as I almost forgot. Definitely pay attention to mention on this one, your indicators, your most important thing. Bollinger Bands. We want to use our Bollinger Bands. As we notice, we just clicked on the FX indicator here, as it says indicators. Click them for your favorites. You just hit that star, and it'll be your favorite, and you'll have it. That's my built-in. Those are my built-in right there. You got favorites. Let's see, volume profile. You click on your favorites here, and then they'll come up for you. These are my typical trading ones I use. EMA, exponential moving average ribbing, Bollinger Band built inside. Candlestick patterns, you can check them all out. There's a lot of different ones. Dragonfly Dojo is a good one. Then you just click in, search if you wanted to do like the MACD, and then you found the MACD, boom, there it is. Hit the star, as it's one of my favorites. How much does TradingView cost to use? Great question, as we're live with some people. A lot of people don't do this stuff. It's free. I have yet to pay $1 single for TradingView. So if you like free, free is for me. If you see every time the Bollinger Bands get a little tight, we get some boring sideways action, then the next move is move up or down. So that's one thing to pay attention to. Get the Bollinger Bands. Download TradingView on your cell phone. Download it on the computer. It doesn't matter. It's free. $10 a month for no ads. I'll pay for no ads. I'll sit there and click the X button every time, as I do live on all my channels. I don't care. But this is just a quick one. If you wanted to see the growth, what did we do? Well, this is a favorite of mine. It's a price. And then you go to the candles. It'll tell you how much. No percentage there because we didn't have anything go up. But let's do a real one. I want to show you some quick examples. This is going to be a quick video just on TradingView, a little tutorial of how to use it, because a lot of people don't know. You add to your watch list. You can go to another market if you like the NASDAQ. If you like something else, you just change it. You just go right in, right? So a lot of people want to do stocks. Well, to the right, you click here like I did. You go to Apple. You go to AMC. You could do a lot of those. I've done this before. Done some AMC before, $35. Had some issues before. Where are we at? Just curious. $45. So, you know, the Bollinger Bands got tight here. And what happened? Well, it's showing maybe a possible upward. Then I go right to my RSI level as I have it on the star, right? Relative Strength Index. Now you can use the Relative Strength Index quick, fluently, like I do. If you don't have TradingView, you need to get some. It's free, as we just, RJ punched in on the comments and asked. Please hit the like, subscribe. We do a lot of different things here. This is the RSI level of 53. I do not trade in the 53 level. That's up to you. It does look like it's currently turning bullish at the level to go up and touch the 70 mark again. 66 here, 70 at this line. So you just pay attention to these things. RSI levels exploded on the 24th. It's simple. It tells you the time below. Here you go, right? 1 day, 5 day, 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, year to date, 1 year, 5 year, all. Just pay attention to all the things there. RSI is on. If you want it to go away, you hit the X button there. A lot of things to look at, a lot of different things to pay attention to. Those are the significant and most important ones. You want to change the candles. I do solid candles. You want to go hollow, and that's something your eyes can handle. You switch there, but that's not something my eyes like. I have it here. You can go to even a bar and change it. There's a lot of different patterns, a lot of different ways people do. They like the bar method. I'm getting sick looking at it. It's your preference. It's up to you. So just pay attention. Quick little tutorial on TradingView. Get some of the indicators. Make them your favorites. Type them in if you're familiar with some of them. Bitcoin dominance is one of them. A few just to suggest. Historical volatility, the MACD. Let's see, some of the moving averages. I like the EMA ribbon band if you want to use that. If you want to use your volumes, definitely, I don't know why that's not on. Definitely pay attention to that. We have a lot of things here at once. You can see you can use up to 3 here. Historical volatility I'm not going to use because that's average deviations. That's maybe another day, another channel. How to learn the observations on there. But Bitcoin dominance is at the 44 rising, looking good. You can have that. It needs to be about 50. So if you want to know that for the future, you're hoping for the Bitcoin dominance to go to 50. Maybe put that on your star. Some volume coming in. If we're looking on the 5-minute for AMC as we're here, that's pretty cool, right? The volume's coming in and the price is going up. So that may be something you want to pay attention to. You see a couple times, right? These bars, we're talking shish up here. And it's $48, so look maybe to get AMC at 48. I don't know. I'm not a registered financial advisor. I'm doing a TradingView tutorial for you. So please, if this helped you, hit the like button. The volume here, make it my favorite, as I do see the volume coming in, looking good. Change it to 5, change it to 15. So the short term, it's telling you had a huge wick of volume out. Now maybe looking to get it back in. You got to pay attention as you continue to go on the growth. Now hourly, we're getting a new stick. See what I'm saying? Does it continue to grow? 28 minutes for that hourly to change on a new candle. Will it go green and up and surpass? You don't know. But these are some of the things you can do. Change it to the 4 hourly, right? It's 10 o'clock, 10:30 a.m. on the Eastern Coast. And if you're new at 12 noon, in an hour and a half, you get a new candle here on the 4 hourly. Just pay attention to some of these pumps. You may get good at this. You may have time at nighttime to pay attention. Hit this. This is the save button. If you did any TA and you liked it and you wanted to pay attention, doing some trend lines, you just hit that button right away. And then, boom, hit that save, and now it saves for you. It does it automatically 10 minutes for you. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. This is my channel. We do TA, we do music, we do positivity. We scream and shout what it's all about. There is Wally up there, as Ethereum is my girlfriend. A lot of people don't know that. Worked on the NYMEX trading floor. This gentleman, he has been using TradingView for a hot minute. NYMEX, I used to use this badge to get in every single day to this crazy open outcry pit world. So there's your TradingView tutorial. It's got foolproof postage stamp forever. It will never go anywhere because it's staying in my hands. But that's the gentleman that's doing TA for you. If you wanted to know, there's an actual guy who's done it for a living. We're not just a wannabe. So pay attention, definitely to mention. Enjoy this. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Hit the like, subscribe, watch any of my previous videos as they may help you better understand the crypto market or perhaps any market. Take care, everyone, and have a great day. Wall Street Pete.